today's video, I'm going to talk to you about what to do when the customer says no, how to respond to that. Okay, so we all have the right to take time and think, but when you have a prospect that says, I want to think it over, you got to really make sure that they're not using that as an avoidance to say no, because if they're using it for that, then they're going to hide from you and ghost you. It's going to be a lot of frustration that harms you. So I've talked to you about previous videos, open up space for them to say no. And if they go, sometimes they'll go to no. And when they go to no, here's what you do. It isn't over until you decide it's over. So, let me illustrate. I'm sitting in a man's office. He had decided to hire me to do some consulting. We're going to do some testing. It was going to be $4,000 to get started. We were going to test half of the sales force and evaluate them and that manager that managed that half. And then he came back in and he said, okay, I'll be right back. He walked out of his office, and then later he came back. He said, no, let's go ahead and let's evaluate the entire sales force, including myself. And he knew it was going to be $8,000 because it was $4,000 for the half, and we were just doubling it. And then he said, hold it. How much of a discount do I get because we're doing more? And I said, no discount. And he got really mad. And he said, well, let's just forget it. And I said, okay, are we done? And he said, yeah, we're done. And I said, well, that's kind of how, I was getting the feeling that we were done. That's what I kind of felt like. So I started putting up my stuff. Nonverbal communication, that means I'm leaving. And I got up and I walked toward his door. He had a really big office, and he got up and he followed me. But now I don't have the resistance I had because he's actually moving toward me physically. I'm watching, paying attention to all this. And as he did this, I stopped and I turned and I said, hey, can I ask you a question before I leave? And he said, sure, what is it? No resistance now. His anger's gone, everything's subsided. I said, where did I lose you, man? Where did I lose you? And he gave me a 5-minute speech about discounts, volume discounts, and all this stuff. And I listened respectfully. If you remember, everybody has the right to be treated respectfully. So I got to allow him to be him. I listened respectfully, even though I didn't believe what he believed. And then I said, well, can I share with you how I feel about it? And I told him how I felt about it. I said, listen, here's how I feel about it. You either think I can help you or you don't. If you think I can help you, hire me. If you think I can't, don't hire me. But your main purpose is to get a return on your investment. Doesn't matter if it's $8,000, $9,000, $10,000, $20,000. If you think you can get a return on your investment, you think I can help you, pay me what I ask. Don't ask me to give a discount. He said, I'll let you know Tuesday. So I left there with a meeting, a time and a day on a calendar where he and I were going to have another conversation, and on Tuesday he was going to tell me yes or no. So I left that meeting with another meeting. The guy bought. On Tuesday he did give me the money, and we got started. Hey, listen, I hope this helped you, and God bless.